Part 4 is definitely going to be something. Oh, okay. Right, time for the last leg of today. You will take this RAB service from Bitterfeld to Leipzig or Bahnhof, where another driver will take over. Things are quite messy, so good luck. Moves T out of the way. Bitterfeld, open the doors. Put P to B on. C for on. I have a horrible feeling that the rail driver doesn't work on the Talent, so I'm not going to risk it. And I will use the keyboard. Should be alright for the rail driver for everything else tonight. Did I hear about the sudden 377 moving without its door shut? I did, Nimmy boy. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope nobody got got injured by that. So, right, you may depart for. I thought they said Peter's Soda, and I was like, what? Okay, Peter's Soda. Okay. Green light. We have restricted monitoring. We have a green, so I'm going to go ahead and release. And we are up to 40. Well, actually, we're going up to 60 because we're out of restricted monitoring now. Superb. Answer that, Sifa. Peter Soda sounds tasty, yeah, really. Right, now we can push up to 200. Right. 80 at the next signal, which is just around here. The Train Sim fan, thank you very much for the subscription, Train Sim fan. Really appreciate your support. If you want to access the Discord, let me know, and I'll go and poke it if you want to do it right now. Otherwise than that, if you hang tight, it will update automatically. Oh, I haven't done the title, have I? Oh dear. So you know what I'm going to do? As soon as we cross over here, pause the scenario and update the title, because of reasons. I'd love to get this just automatically out of the game. It would make my life so much easier. Right, where is this? Day of a Driver, Part 4. It's the S-Man. BR442, Talent 2 on Berlin, Leipzig. Leipzig. No, I did it again. Leipzig. Maybe Leipzig's a place. Is Leipzig a place? Sounds like it might be Russian. Not German. Alright. And, superb. Yes, thank you very much, Train Sim fan. Good evening, Gouger. Right. So, this train is 160 km/h, so we're going up to 160. We're stopping at Petersroda in 3.7 kilometers. We are stopping at Petersroda. That is... Right, that's decelerating us down. That was a yellow, so we have a... It's a yellow warning or repeater, which I don't need to acknowledge, but I do anyway. Strange Derby, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Is there an easy way to understand way of putting a new model? You mean a new train? It's not easy at all. Any trucking tonight? No, I thought Planet Coaster's available now, so I thought I would, because I just bought it yesterday, and I think the beta's just been made available like yesterday or today. So I checked and I've installed it. So I thought we would run some Planet Coaster after trains. I used to really enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon, so I'm kind of looking forward to having a look at it. How do I say Mepham? Mepham. Oh, got green. Are we on restriction? Yeah, we are on restriction. That's a green light, so I'm going to release. Right, we're not under any kind of monitoring, so push up to 200, what, 160? Oh, have I spelled it wrong still? Leipzig. 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 When I stop at Peter Soda, I'll do that. The pink Leipzig. Right, coming into Peter Soda. See you later, Gouger. I'm looking forward to running your scenario. I look forward to running all the scenarios. Can I see the train? Can you see the train from the outside? Yeah, hang on a second. When we get stopped, German trains are really nasty to drive from the outside because I drive them with CIFA and PZB safety systems on, and that means you really need to be paying attention to what you're doing. So I'm really not paying a lot of attention to chat, and just because I think people, I don't know. Certainly, I'm told people want to see the PZB on and CIFA on. So and when I don't, I get flamed. So. But if I do, then I can't really drive from the outside. Alright, hang on a second. Let me change the title before everyone gets too upset. Running Leipzig. Okay, let's have another go. Leipzig! I think we've got it right now, folks. Which part of the UK do I live in? I live in Kent. The Garden of England. Right. There you go, folks. That's the outside. An incident happened between a group of people on a train at Zorshout, that place. Deutsche Bahn and the police have denied all trains entering the line between Delitzsch and Rackwitz as people are walking on the tracks caused by this. Well, it doesn't feel like that's going to be helpful to my journey today. How's the weather in Kent? Cold. It was raining this morning, but that's it, really. Top speed of this loco Ronic is 160. In fact, if you look over there, it says so. Right there. Right, we're not needing any kind of monitoring, so we can get moving. How are the emotes? I think I'm going to have to find another way of doing them. I think the artist who I was going to look at them for me is because he's working on Train Sim World as well, so he's ridiculously busy. So I'm going to find another way of doing them. Otherwise, we're not going to get them for ages. My goal is to have them at the latest by the charity stream. That is my goal. I hope to have them before then, but my goal is to have them before the charity stream, even if it means doing them myself, which will not look pretty. Dovetail's in Kent. I walk about, I don't know, 30 minutes to get to work. So yeah, one of the reasons I moved here was so that it was walking distance to work, because then I don't need to use a car. My wife can have the car for ferrying kids around places. Right, Dulwich is next in 3.83 kilometres. We are stopping there. We are stopping, folks. Yeah, I'll make sure I do them well in advance, because I know they take time to be verified. They're not too bothered about the sub-icons, because they can only be seen in my channel, whereas the emotes can be used anywhere, so they're a little bit more fussy about them. Right, slowing down. That was a yellow. Now we're past the 85. Coast a bit further on to bring us up to the signal. I am Default MX. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And the red light. What's wrong with the map? How do you mean what's wrong with the map? Oh, it doesn't seem to be following the track, does it? I think it's because Berlin-Leipzig is slightly offset from the real route. You probably can't see the real route. It's probably offset to somewhere. Remember rightly, though, Berlin-Leipzig, because it originates in a something really quite a long way from here. Sorry, a long time ago. The Berlin-Wittenberg route was started a long time ago. I think it was... right, so we've got 500 hertz magnet, so we are tied to 25. Yeah, because it was started quite a long time ago. There was no Google Maps when it was started, and if you start a route without it, you're kind of forced to not use it at all, because you can't move the route. Right, yellow. So we're back on what, 45? No, 85. Hey. Oh yeah, it would be 85, wouldn't it? This thing does have really fierce acceleration and deceleration, Charlie. When Dovetail put this loco together, one of the people we spoke to is actually a BR442 driver himself, and he made the comment that this thing is a rocket. It really is. It's very, very powerful. Presumably it's the ground signal I'm stopping for. .500 megahertz is not 25, it's 45, but when you're below 25 you cannot exceed. Okay. I thought it was 45 dropping to 25, but alright. I think the other train is on its way. Oh, my ground signal's on the right. Ah, okay. Sorry. I didn't even see that there. Course signal's on the right. I'm not sure why I was looking on the left. Adding child objects to a loco or the rolling stock. If you've got the blueprints, it's easy. If you haven't got the source blueprints, then it's a bit harder, because you've got to manually work out how to copy, paste and locate. But if you've got blueprints, because it's your asset, it's dead easy. You just add it as a child object, and then it appears in the asset editor, and then you can move it around. But without the source, you're very limited as to what your options are. Right, got tea here somewhere. Train here, madam. Madam, hello? Get out of my cab. God, the public these days? Unreal. Police has allowed trains to pass Schaltau again. Deutsche Bahn has decided to give Leipzig-headed trains priority, which is meaning that I'm still stuck here. Whoa! It's got me 3 minutes late. Hang on, I'm on a red light. What do you want me to do? Simon, have I got to tab it or what? Crossing back over. Oh, anyway, he's crossing back. Does that mean I'm going to be able to go? Oh, you got a yellow. Good. Right. Now crossing over. Now that was a yellow, so we're good for the next light. No, that wasn't Julie. Maybe that was Julie's sister. Maybe she was dropping a cup of tea off in the cab. See, that would be acceptable. That would be acceptable. What do you mean follow the thing, Simon? What's the thing? What thing am I following? Oh, that's not my signal. Oh. Completely losing the plot today. We're not getting any restricted monitoring. We've got a little signal on the right that's white. We've got a signal that's green on the right. Going up to 80. $160. Police have closed the lines again. Stop at the red signal and wait for further instructions. Do not proceed. Who's Richard Whiteley? Right, yellow approach. Am I going to any convention soon? Got nothing planned. I need to get a command added for whenever we're running a route that doesn't have track that follows exactly right on the map. Otherwise I'll just keep answering the question. Still got a red. £500. And coming to a stop. Seems like a bad day on the railways today. Get that white van out of my... Oh no, you left! Next time pause the game. Why is the line closed? It explained earlier on the scenario, Jakey Trains, as stuff happened. I don't remember what. Run at Gaming. It looks like I've started looking at this, and Jan also fed back to me that the OBB 4023 and 3 Country Corner don't seem to have compatible PZB. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't. So right, we've on 500 Hz magnet, so 25 kmh when we get started. Am I going to get a massive time penalty here? Or are you not doing time penalties in the scenario, Simon? Please do now open the line again. Deutsche Bahn has told you a couple up to the train waiting at your hotel. You'll be then continuing to Leipzig. Press tab to continue. Signal danger approved. We have a white light. 25 limit. FL40. Good to 45 now. You think I penalise you? Yeah, I do, Simon. That's part of the problem. It's like Matt's mega negative score generator scenario. Not saying you mean or anything. Right, we can now push up to 200. Although I gather there is a train in Shorthouse, so let's not go too mad. Let's definitely not go too mad. Okay, we've got a green light, which is interesting. buffer up. Alright, open the doors and allow passengers to board. Oh, okay, restricting 45 kmh. Okay, so part 4. Aquits, due to the length of your train, will need to stop at the end of each platform. I'm assuming that that's in the same direction. I'm not changing direction or anything. Looks like it. So in that case, I need to switch into that direction. What I don't know is if that's now going the right way. Is that train going the right way? Nope. That way. Should get us a bit closer to our target destination. Oh, I guess it would do, given we're driving the right hand side of the rails. Dull. Right. I haven't put Pisa B on. Oh well, we'll do that in the next station. Right. 4.6 kilometres. Still running on green? Yeah, got a green. 160. Yeah, I know I did. Never mind. So I guess we're now an 8-car unit. In fact, no, we look more than 8-car, more like 12-car. Yeah, we're a 12-car. I'm late because lateness is built into this scenario. I take no responsibility for this lateness. Powered off there over the neutral section. So run by. Probably the best chance to do it. Right, let's get slowed down for Aquits, then we can get Pisa B on while we're loading. Throw all the anchors out. You've hurt your toe, Moggy. Oh, that's bad news. What'd you do that for? Just seems a really silly thing to do. We won't make it to the freeze. Oh no, I think Moggy'd find a way. I think Moggy'd find a way. He wouldn't let a little thing like not being able to walk prevent him from getting to the freezer. I would actually think less of him if he did. We've got a few more carriages on. That's got Pisa B and C for on. Wiper action. There you go, sir. Wiper action. Intercity in front has reported a small failure on his train. We'll have to hold for a bit at Leipzig Messe and you'll have to wait behind him. Dude! Okay, I can release from monitoring because it's a green light. Accelerating to 160. Leipzig Fair is next. The only thing I find about crawling for getting an ice cream is you have to resolve the fact that you're then crawling with only one hand later on the way back. Unless you sit, you know, close the freezer door, sit with your back up against the freezer, consume your ice cream, and then have another one before you go. You know, just to get ready for the trip. Alright. Speed reduction 160. It's not really a problem for me. Coming up on Leipzig Fair. Given that that one was a green, the worst this can be is a yellow, so we're now clear into Leipzig Fair. Suddenly remembers, I'm stopping here. This might not happen. This might not happen. Then again, cheaty handbrake is rather excellent on this train. Wow, that handbrake is impressive. I seriously did not think I was going to make that. Goes the air brake. Just sent the passengers flying. I know. But you know what? They get to get off at their station and receive medical assistance. Had I not done that, they would have not been able to get off at their station at all. Yeah, it's only 100 kph, isn't it? Yeah. I still think I would have been pushing it. I might have made it. You seem to rage quit TS easily these days. I know it, and it's very easy to rage quit if you're score hunting. The thing to do is to enjoy the scenario. Don't worry about the score. Let the score just be an indicator at the end of how well you did. Don't let the score rule your experience. Rule or ruin. Enjoy the experience, enjoy the drive, enjoy the challenge. It would have worked even without the handbrake. Yeah, I chickened. What can I say? Right, we are heading up. We have nothing on the PZB, so we're heading up to 160. We have a 120 limit just up ahead. So I think I will probably just run up to 120. Okay, we've got 90 limit of the next signal, but I've got dropped to 85 now. Hey there, Archangel UK. Right, 9 and a green. Still limited to 85. So I'm going to put the brakes on now. We're going downhill. PZB being the unforgiving, unfriendly so-and-so that it is. 90 limit here. That's just about maintained a reasonably... What's going on with my speed? Leipzig Main is the next station, which is coming up. We've got limit up to 100 now. Green flash, 100. Don't have to acknowledge that. I'm going to anyway. Going to acknowledge them just for acknowledging's sake. That one, however, does need acknowledged. That's 60 limit at the next signal. There we go. Oh, the frame rate is struggling now. So 65 limit, we're in 100,000 Hertz magnet. But I keep saying 100 Hertz magnet. Twit. What a twit! If you pass a yellow signal, how do you know if the next one is red? If you pass a yellow signal, the next one is red. Well, that's not a very nice train lover. Why is that? LizbethX3, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate your support. I'm trying to get the emotes sorted. But thank you very, very much, Lisbeth. Alright, we're coming up on Leipzig Main. Oh, it's really laggy. Okay, I can't look at it right now. I will have a look in a minute and see if I can find out why it is. Yes, thank you very much, Lisbeth. Yeah, it's good to get the partnership, actually. It's right, I've got to stop at stopping point here. As soon as I get stopped here, I'll have a look at the bandwidth and see if I can find out who is going to be getting thrown in the biffa bin. Oh, come on, the stopping point, accurate stopping point, is on the red light. Wow. Once the air brake's applied, you kind of got to go with the flow. Right, let's have a look at my bandwidth and see what's going on. Funnily enough, someone with a wireless connection is uploading stuff. Alright, let me just jump on Skype. I need to set up a family group on Skype so that I can just say, "Oi! Deutsche Bahn has terminated the service from here due to severe delays along the line. Switch ends and take the train to the siding." Interesting. Alright, that's clever actually. I like that. Let's get the rest of the score in accuracy. Switch ends. Alright. No, he's uploading. Somebody is... Oh no, they are uploading. They're downloading. Sorry, yep, someone's downloading. And it's on the wireless connection, so it's definitely someone downloading. That's one of the kids or the wife. No, it can't be the Sarita because she hasn't got a laptop. Am I tabbing this? Which way round am I? Am I tabbing? Or am I control tabbing? There it is. Why can't I move any of the controls? The keyboard's not working! Nothing's working. What's going on, Simon? Pause the game. Right. Why is the door still open? Oh. What are you? Too many things going on. I'm going to go... Right, I'm going to go and take out my frustrations and find out who is downloading things. Back in a minute.